So, like, hey, all chicken lovers, this be Chickenman here, joined by WitherNation.
Hi.
So, we're gonna do something of the sort where we celebrate 2017 and talking about like our content, especially in the context that the both of us have done highlights for each other, so we know each other pretty well. Do you have anything to say on the subject?
Well, like said, we've done highlights for what? It's almost been, when did we start? Like, it's gonna be a year.
March.
Yeah. A few months, it's gonna be a full year worth.
Yeah.
Well, technically, minus a few weeks, because there were some weeks where there weren't as many videos, but a year of the series happening, so that's gonna be... We're gonna have to start putting the year in the title now, so we can actually know which one is which.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be painful.
Oh, goodness. I don't think we really have to worry about it, though, because they can just look up the year for that. Just like, oh, 2017.
Whatever. What else happened this year? We did the highlights, we did other videos.
Other videos, yeah.
I feel like definitely our last video where we did the campaign was probably our best one. At least I think.
Yeah.
I liked that one. The other ones sometimes were interesting, but sometimes they kind of went off the rails. Like, we just talked and talked about nonsense for straight minutes of life.
Oh yeah, we especially made sure not to do that again.
Yeah, because sometimes that can get boring when you just go on, like, off in the world.
I don't know, it's interesting for, like, our year 2017, like, I think we had some things in common, like, our spring was so amazing.
Yeah.
We had a decent summer, and then we kind of just, like, as soon as, like, summer was over, we kind of just, like...
Yeah. Well, for me, this year, it was just, hey, yeah, YouTube, let's go. Like, I'm gonna try so hard this year, and then the start of the year, I make some videos, and some of my friends that were in it, they're like, ha, best video ever, great, 10 out of 10. And as the year went on, like, yeah, making videos, okay, and change up the style a little bit, do this, do that. Then it gets to the end of the year, and I'm like, you know what, nah, like, I tried hard enough earlier this year, let's just take a nap and, you know, come back later.
Yeah, like, I felt really guilty about what happened to Inspirations towards the end of the year.
Yeah, I just kinda, like, I've just been lazy at the end of the year. Like, on one hand, I want to do something, but on the other hand, I don't want to, like, try and fix it, because I'm too lazy. So, it's kinda both in and out, like, you know, in there. But this break gives you a lot of time, and that's nice. And I've been bored out of my mind because I have nothing to do because my life is great.
I don't know, 2017 is a interesting year because, like, everything went up so much. Like, I don't think of my videos just like, hey, these are the best ever being made. Like, I kind of look at, like, last year's video of rose-tinted sunglasses, where it's like, I mean, look at that, it's so much better than that look, and it's just like, oh, no, it's just that my standards of, like, doing things have gone up so much, so...
Yeah, the one thing I've thought about, and I was thinking about, like, I don't know when I was thinking about this, but I was thinking, like, what's some of my best videos? Then I'm like, well, of course I'd say stuff from 2017, because as you go on, like, you wouldn't say something, like, for instance, you record in 2015, because if that's when you start, obviously you're not going to be, like, amazing at anything. You're just going to be pretty overall bad. So, like, obviously, it's going to be, like, unless, like, you had, like, a really terrible year, I guess, and you didn't really, I don't really know, it all depends, but usually you'd expect, because you get better at stuff, that it'd be in a newer year. But, I mean, obviously, 2016, there are some good videos that I liked, but overall, I thought 2017, especially the start, was, like, quality videos. Just, okay.
Yeah.
Wasn't that like a trend at some point? Like, people did this, like...
Who knows?
I've seen photos of that. Like, why? Like, what is this?
The hands,
I don't know.
in general, or the hands, I don't even know.
Like, yeah, people used to do it, like, over the nose or, like, here or something. Like, what is that? Why? Why is that a thing? Like, I understand, like, okay, cool, bro, but, like, why is, like, this Like, why is that a thing?
Mm,
I don't really know. 2017, life, other people, great.
yeah.
Meme review. Anyways.
Yeah, okay, so I guess, should we actually, like, start breaking down each other's years, like, comments on each other's channels, or?
Well, if I'm gonna be totally honest, I don't really remember what really happened at the beginning of my year in 2017, let alone your year. Like, I know we've been doing highlights, I just can't remember anything, because I'm
Never
not
like
smart.
that.
Like, I only remember, like, big key moments. I can't remember any, like,
Yeah, that's
majority.
like essentially all we need to really go over. Like key moments, like maybe a month or so.
Okay.
That's just like okay, so this is like the specifications of like this month.
Okay. Where shall we travel into the past towards? Woo! Traveling to the past.
I guess we should start at March then, when we actually
Sure.
started highlights.
Yeah.
Because that was a very interesting and packed time that was.
Like, to be honest, I can't really remember everything. So, what happened in March? What did life present in March?
Well, let's see. We started the highlights and we seemed to be like in the like yippee cheery mood where everything was very enthusiastic.
Yeah, I swear, I don't know how many times I've had like I'll have my like big like streak where I'll be like, yeah, videos, woo, and then all of a sudden I'm like, I just like don't know if I really want to do videos that much anymore. Then all of a sudden, yeah, let's go, excited. Like, I really don't know. Life.
Yeah, that's interesting. Like it seems like almost every time you record, you're good, and I have no problem recording. But like when I record, sometimes it's hit or miss.
Yeah.
I don't know if it affects you. Like I try and like think about what I say, and I do it like that. But when I go to record, I kind of like recording. I like tend to go into like this natural state where I just speak naturally and all that.
I mean, I think more of like I think especially this year, like I used to always think about like what is the time like right now? It's like it technically without like cutting anything out, without doing any edits, it's 7 minutes 54 seconds, okay? Like, I used to pay attention, like, okay, gotta make sure it's, like, exactly this long, gotta make sure I say exactly these funny jokes, gotta make sure I'm actually, like, interesting, and then I'd try so hard, but then it'd always be a miss, because I tried so hard, because I tried to, like, it's kind of like the thing where you're up at the tee at golf, like, for golf, you're not supposed to swing as hard as you can, you're supposed to swing, like, natural, because you can go farther when you swing naturally than when you swing hard. It's like I was trying to swing as hard as I can, but the ball just didn't go anywhere. It just skipped a few feet and was like, yep, I'm here now.
I kind of just have like this natural clock that goes anywhere from like 12 to 20 minutes depending on like, the day, how it's all going, what my voice is like, and it's just like, yeah, we're done here.
Yeah, watch. I'm just gonna casually pull up YouTube because I can. Let's see. Can we go into... Can I go to Video Manager, please? I am recording desktop, so this is scene. Hey, cool, bro. I just really need to go back to March and see, like, what happened. Like, where's March? Oh, I clicked back to February.
I think March was, like,
awkward.
Back in the days of your, like, half-hour Liam videos that were just, like, so heavily edited and they were, like, a half-hour long. And you're just like, oh yeah, this might be a fun first week of highlights for you.
Oh yeah, that's when the first episode surviving. No, that was April. I'm an idiot. I can't read apparently. That's April. I'm sorry. March. That's still February. March. Rocket League. Some Minecraft Skywars, like towards the end of Minecraft. That's.
Yep.
I've come back. When I disappeared randomly. Time does not hold you down. Okay, great. Is that the first highlights? No,
oh,
that's the first highlights.
That's when you did vlogs and they were actually good.
Yeah, one thing I hate the most is, like, I don't do a lot of vlogs just because I like to call them, like, I think you've probably seen me say this, but the filler, like the filler content, where it's just basically, you make a video, like, for the intention of, oh, I don't have a video ready, so I'm making this video just so it will be up there, just so it will say I had a video here, and it's not going to be good, I'm not going to try and make it good, it's just going to be there, it's just going to say, there's a video right here, click, like, that's all it is, and I just hate those videos, because those end up being, like, the worst possible videos, just ever.
Every once in a while I have a game that I call a raw game, and that's like if it is really bad, I just like toss over the raw file and make a thumbnail for it.
Wait, who am I in? I don't really know. I'm scrolling through my videos. A quick talk. The cringe is real. Yep. Quality right there. Quality thumbnail, just a picture of my face. Just didn't even try. Quality. Sorry, I'm just trying to like re-jog my memory what happened. Yeah. Okay.
Hey, if you could re-jog my memory, I mean that would be great too.
Okay, now I can try and go to your channel. I actually have to click on the videos to be able to see, because I'm in Video Manager and that tells you boom, like that's your date.
I mean, definitely Dark Souls, because that
where okay, I passed it. There we are. I just have to scroll a lot. There's gonna be a lot of scrolling. This is not the videos page. I also really like the new banner. It's pretty chill, pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, we just gotta scroll for a really long time.
Are you allowed to type in a time zone or no?
I don't know if it works when you say like what time, like the date. I don't know. It goes pretty fast. I'm already 3 months back apparently. 4 months.
So I guess I should probably check how many months
5
back
months. 5
I'm,
months? How am I still at 5 months? 6 months. Great.
Okay, so let's see. It's currently.
Okay, wait. Let's see. What? That's May. Okay, just
you're already ahead of me on that. Okay.
ignore that. Oh, we're in April. Okay. We're almost there.
Almost there.
Okay, what? Let's see. When is this? That's okay. Hit the end of January, so it's right here. Let's just go with it. Nope, that's February. Life. Oh, I remember these videos. Okay, I made it to March.
Yay!
There's just the, what is it? Eternal Senna or Cena?
Oh,
I don't.
Eternal Senia, yeah.
Senia, gosh, yeah. That's just right there. I don't know. Skyrim, you shall not pass. Inspiration 36, beauty. New intro. Oh hey, that's when when the first intro was there.
Yeah.
That was like every time I look back at stuff, like for instance, I was looking back because I was writing my because I usually write a script for my channel trailer I do every year to like update it, like what's going on. Anyways, not the point. I was going back and I'm like, these videos were 2017. These feel like I did these a year ago. Like how like. Or some of them I'm like, this feel like I did this yesterday. Why is this like, what the heck? Like.
Speaking of that, would you mind if like at some point I steal your channel trailer formula?
Like, what do you mean? Like, oh yeah. Oh, I was thinking like intro. I was thinking like the intro, and I'm like, what? Yeah. But no, I got you. I'm like spacing out right now. Woo! I'm here, but I'm there, if that makes any sense. Like, I'm not.
I know about that. I know a thing or two about that being signal.
I live on the edge. Oh, hey, there's zombie blocks. That was, like, the beginning of the year. Holy crap.
Yeah, that was fun.
Where else? What are other videos? Phantom and Chickenman. Survive. 1. Zombie. Dibs. Back in the day. Look at this quality content.
Thumbnails definitely came a long way.
Yes, because I think they at first I think at the beginning of the year, it was just like a picture of like the chicken you have, like the drawn chicken, and then like just text saying this, just some words.
Ooh, then that's my better thumbnail then. If you look at my really old stuff, you'll see like just paint and like painted a number 7 on the.
Wait, can we see this? Is this like 2016 now, or is this? I think it's 2016 that. Oh.
That is 2016. Oh boy, that is some.
Chickenman plays well. Anything really. Great.
Oh, that's a stream.
Quality stream thumbnail. Just you with like I believe that's you with the chicken mask. I'd assume.
Yes.
I mean, I figured, but I just wanted to, I go out on a. Oh, I think this was one because I started watching whatever the inspirations like before we did highlights, and I think inspiration episode 22. I think I watched that one, or it was that one.
Oh yeah.
Wait, or it was.
Was that 2016
I don't.
Or 2017 that you did that? Like I did inspirations, and you're like, "Hey man, this stuff's really good," and then I just like see and you like.
This is apparently. I think this is 2016. These were. But besides that, looking back at channel, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
2017, 2016, same year, whatever.
But what did you do that like 17 minute inspirations? Like you could like talk about inspirations if you remember that.
Yeah, that's the thing about me and vlogs is I like to talk because I do. And like for instance, if you watch any of my vlogs, you could if you were to like take notes to write down my vlogs, I'd speak something, you write, okay, blah blah, he says this, you watch the next 5 minutes, okay, said the same thing. The next 5 minutes, okay, he just repeated the same thing like for the 3rd time. Next 5 minutes, okay, well he said a little bit something new, but it's the same thing over again. Like I just repeat it in different words. It's just I don't know why.
It's funny because I have like the exact opposite problem. I started up and I like spend 3 minutes talking about what I wanted. I'm like, I know there was more I wanted to talk about.
Dun dun dun. Scrolling through all the videos. Wait. YouTube tips. Late night zombies recording.
Oh yeah.
That one that has a picture of me going like this.
Yeah. Speaking of getting off the track on that.
Quality.
Kind of nice. It's been forever since we've just done like a straight talk video.
Yeah, and we're back to the top. That's where it ended, and let's just.
Begin.
This is where it was. Meme review.
So should we talk about 2018 then? Since 20
well,
minutes.
Yeah, sure, yes. Yeah, 2018 is what? Tomorrow. Woo!
Yeah, tomorrow it is.
Great.
Tomorrow it be.
Well, we finally get to dump this year in the trash.
Where it belongs.
Yeah. I like how, every year it's always like, oh, that year was so bad. Like in 2016, everyone was always like, 2016 is so bad. 2017 is going to be so much better. And then it's like, nah, 2017 was like, it was like, okay, like, whatever.
I don't know. I thought my thing saying is 2017 living proof that it is possible to have a year worse than 2016.
Yeah. Woo. Yeah. Pretty quality content.
But 2018, like I don't know, it's interesting like thinking where we could go because if you notice I like jump around between styles like on a whim, like even on a week.
Yeah, I've kind of found more of my style. Like for instance, one thing I was highlighting that I was thinking about because I was gonna do this video because I usually do videos like this. Like I usually have after it hits 2018, usually not like now, but I usually do videos talking about like, hey, this is what happened. And I usually write a whole list, and that just takes me way too long because I waste my life just writing down, this is all what happened, and then I just read off, oh, we did this. Anyways,
yeah.
It's not the point. I forgot what I was saying now. Great.
Yeah, I figured this would be like an easy alternative to that, so.
I don't remember what my point was with any of that, so, great. Just great.
But yeah, 2018 will be interesting because I'm certain you noticed that like I jump from like 10 minutes some decently edited span of time thing to like a short montage form cuts upon cuts to like a 20-minute long, you know, like minimum edited smooth fest.
Yeah, I definitely feel like, because now I remember what I was going to say, but what I feel like is, like, in past years, I felt like, you know, how there's all these different gaming YouTubers, and I usually watch, like, certain people, obviously, as everyone does. They have different people that they might watch and different stuff, but I just kind of felt more like I was almost kind of following what they did, like I was copying, trying to do, like, their same style. But this year, like, is the first year I've actually felt like I've done, like, I've kind of, like, not completely followed them. I've gone, like, my own path and kind of made my own different editing weird stuff I do. Like, the over-excessive moving camera that woo-woo-woo everywhere, and then the over-excessive text, because I think that's just fun. It takes a lot of time, but it's fun.
That's always fun. I remember, like, back when we, like, first started corresponding and we did, like, those, talk videos, I think it was with Liam or something. You guys were like, so what YouTuber inspire you to start YouTube? And I'm just like, oh, yeah, what inspires my, YouTubing? And then I'm like, oh, wait. I pretty much said, screw y'all popular YouTubers, I'm doing my own thing, and just, like, walked off.
Yeah, well, for me, personally, how I started was I started watching quality Minecraft content. Gotta get that quality content when Stampy Longhead was at Quality 7 Million channel. Quality, like, and everyone was like, Minecraft, best Minecraft game ever, Minecraft, let's play Minecraft. Yeah, that was my life. And then I was like, I gotta play Minecraft, gotta make this Minecraft content. And then, you know, from there on, it was Minecraft, and then it was other games, and then it was more other games.
Jeez, mine must be the most unique because I've always been interested in like recording things. Like, you know, 8 years old, like video camera was like, you know, the stuff, and it's like, oh my goodness, like but what's actually funny is when I started it in 2015, like very beginning of 2015, I barely even knew what YouTube was. Like, I just barely started out, and it was just like you know him as William, just like, do you want to start a YouTube channel? And I'm like, why the hell not?
I think, now that I think about it, I think for, like, us, when I first talked to you, because I know it wasn't, like, because I know the first time we actually, like, talked on Skype was after a long period of time after we hadn't talked, or, like, we hadn't, like, whatever, and then you were like, hey, you want to talk on Skype? Anyways, like, that's now. That was what happened then. But I think I met you actually, like, the first time I ever talked, like interacted with, like, you, or at least your channel, I should say, because obviously you had, like, other people originally. So, like, whoever was, you know, replying to comments or doing anything, I'm assuming that's probably you. So, anyways, I'm pretty sure I met you the same way that I did Liam, where I was just going around trying to be me and try and go like, I need subscribers, and I go around on random YouTubers' videos who are popular, open a bunch of channels, open new tabs on a bunch of channels, like, here's 10 channels, and I just comment saying, good video, sir, really enjoyed it, like, not being sincere whatsoever, watching the first 5 seconds going, pretty quality, yeah, just come over, subscribe, you know, thanks, bye. But just when I was desperate, when I had no subscribers and I needed that life, you know, I just had to get those subscribers.
Yeah, this is funny that you say that, because that was like me when I had like 24 subs and you had like half as many subs as I do now.
Yeah, that was kind of like, I kind of see that, like, obviously that's not necessarily bad, but when you, like, I only think it's bad when you do it, like, when you do it to a whole bunch of channels and you don't do it, like, sincerely at all. Like, maybe if you do it to 10 channels or something, you get a few subscribers, that's fine. But, like, some people just, I know some people get annoyed when they constantly get spammed with, here, come to this, subscribe, like, or different random, like, spam, like, comments. And that's why, technically, I didn't spam. For every channel, I made a new comment. I didn't, like, copy and paste. Like, I spent the time writing a whole different comment for every video. And it took time, but I got some subscribers. Then I started my shout out, and that was great. And then it didn't be great, and then everything, was...
Hey, look at that! We can tie it into 2017 on 2017 in the YouTube algorithm.
Yeah, see...
There's especially, like, so many things with, like, the YouTubers, like, it's probably been before that, but I really started noticing it now. I know you used to do that, and I'm certain you notice it now, but like a shout-out's like, hey, I'm a dime a dozen type deal now these days.
Yeah, yeah. That's the weird thing. It's like 2016 and 2015 is people started doing the shout-out competitions, and those were such big things. Like, sure, obviously they'd say in their comments, like they'd promise, hey, 200, like, so if you compete, like, you could get 200 subscribers, which was not true, but that was like the gimmick, is that people would say, hey, come to my shout-out competition, there's a lot of people, just enter in, and you could win 200 subscribers. You just gotta stay active, you gotta do this, and they'd give these rules, and people would actually follow them, and that's how people actually got, like, big followings. Because I know there are some people who I subscribed to try and win a shout-out competition. There were these 3 people who did a mega shout-out competition, and they all had over 10,000, they got over 10,000 subscribers from just doing that.
Yeah, I always kind of found that, like, shout-out thing stupid, though, because it's like, so in order to, win, it's kind of like gambling, like, so in order to win all these subscribers, all you gotta do is subscribe to me, comment, and subscribe to the person that won last time, who we all know you don't really care about at all, and it doesn't really say anything that reflects their content.
Yeah. Exactly. That's why I kind of stopped shout-out competitions. I think I made a video about why like shout-out competitions are like stupid and bad, because that's the whole thing. Is like, at the end of the day, technically shout-out competitions aren't like, hey, look, like, you can get free subscribers from this, like, other people will come subscribe to you. Nobody cares. Everyone wants to get the free subscribers, but nobody wants to subscribe. So obviously, I'm not saying like nobody, because obviously, like, maybe there might be a few people that go and subscribe, check out the person's content, like, legitly. But most of the time, people, like, for instance, if they say one of the rules is you have to go to their channel and click, you have to write, okay, hey, like, I was sent from this person, they'll do it, but they won't subscribe. So, because they can't monitor if you subscribe to them or not, so it's like, it was all up in the air.
I do shout out people from time to time, but the thing is, it's not like on some kind of contest basis or like anything like that. It's just like, if I notice somebody's worth it and they're like completely bona fide, I'm like, hey, you guys need to check this guy out, because, he's good, and that's a shout out to me, not like a contest.
Yeah, all I know is that the shoutouts took, like, for the algorithm, the shoutouts took a big hit. Just ads in general, and a lot of bigger YouTubers took a big hit, and then, like, gaming content like ours actually was, like, some of the algorithm was, like, push against our content. Like, for instance, there used to be, if you've seen, like, the trending page and different stuff like that, like, it used to be full of all, like, the creators and YouTubers, but now it's all full of, like, the different TV stations that upload their, like, different segments onto YouTube. Like, that's what it's all full of. It's become, like, a TV advertising place. Like, it's not about the creators as much anymore. It's more about, hey, look, we can get money here. Let's do this.
Yeah. Which is interesting, since, I mean, for the little guy, it's kind of been hard to build up from the beginning anyways, but...
Yeah, because that's the thing that YouTube... I don't know if YouTube, like, what YouTube thinks, if they're just thinking, oh, we can do this to get money, but obviously for YouTube to continue, they need to have a chance for, like, smaller YouTubers to be able to become big YouTubers, so then when the big YouTubers get to a certain point and they're like, yeah, you know what, I'm gonna stop YouTube, this was a great point in my life, but I'm gonna go a different direction, and some of the, like, older YouTubers, like, original YouTubers start to, like, stop doing YouTube. Well, there has to be people to fill their shoes, but if they make it impossible for anyone to possibly get big enough to fill their shoes, like, the website's gonna die, that you can't do anything. So YouTube just throwing shots at basically all the small YouTubers, saying, like, ha, you thought it was hard before? It's harder now, like, take this, take that, like, ha.
Yeah. Yeah, YouTube and the algorithm was interesting, and it's also interesting because I, like, sometimes watch videos about, like, how the algorithm's going and, like, how Gen 4 started, since, like, we're definitely, like, I'm bandwagon people from the beginning of Gen 3, 2014, early 2015-ish.
Yeah.
Where, like, people jumped on for, like, the gaming, we just didn't gain much popularity.
Yeah, see, that's the thing, is that I always thought, like, some of the stuff I saw, like, I've watched videos, like, obviously saying about the algorithm, and one thing I saw is, like, if I would have started, like, doing YouTube videos, like, if I would have had, like, quality YouTube videos, if I would have started, like, a year earlier, I would have been, like, right in the middle of where, like, for instance, like, I think it was like the year before I started. Like that was when gaming content just all of a sudden skyrocketed and people like PewDiePie and stuff like that shot to the top. Like I was thinking, well, maybe if I would have started a year earlier, I could have like been one of those people. Maybe I wouldn't have shot like million subscribers, but I could have shot like way up there, and I could have been up there, and then like I actually could have had like maybe a channel. But obviously that's not like 100% guarantee, but that could have been like something. But now it's kind of like gaming channels are kind of like not the big thing. Like they're not like, yeah.
It's interesting, like, how, like, slight algorithm shifts that you might not notice change it so much. Like, Gen 4 is most definitely, like, people coming over, like, vloggers. That
Yeah.
Just, like, just, like the,
Yeah.
I didn't even know them because of the, going on the, rock, but, like, the, Paul brothers just, like, came out of nowhere.
Yeah. That's the thing, is that really, like, kind of annoys me, is because most of the people that came on YouTube that are the 4th gen are people from Vine, when Twitter announced that, hey, we're closing Vine, and people on Vine were like, I have a career here, what am I going to do? I can't do my 7-second content anymore. Some people went to Instagram, some people came to YouTube, and that was people like, you know, Jake Paul, Logan Paul, they came here, and basically, you know, people are always like, oh my gosh, they got so many subscribers so quick. Well, why do you think they got it? They had like millions of followers on Vine. They just came over to YouTube because Vine was dead. You can't use Vine anymore. Oh, on YouTube, oh look, I have 7 million subscribers. Oh, no way, you had that on Vine. Huh, weird. Just like...
Yeah.
Like, there wasn't any coincidence. Like, it wasn't like, oh, like, he actually worked hard, like, on YouTube and, like, did it the way. He had an advantage because he was on Vine and he was big on Vine. Like, both of them were. Like, all the different Viners. That's why they're popular now, is because they were big on Vine and they already had people following them. And they said on Vine, hey, I'm going to go over to YouTube and start doing this content. And people were like, oh, I want to keep watching your content. So they joined them. So that's where most of their subscribers come from. So
that's always interested me, is like how, like, a lot of how you get on to YouTube, like character does get you a decent bit of the way. I think you would agree with that, like, a little bit, but there's like people that like it annoys you, and there's like people that get in through like the most gimmicky things.
yeah, that's kind of the thing, is like, that's why it's so, like, sometimes so hard on YouTube, is because sometimes people get in, like, they work so hard, they make such great content, and they rise to the top, they get big. And then some people just do some stupid thing, and then all of a sudden, oh look, they're big. And then they start making, like, for instance, they might do, like, some weird thing and it becomes a meme or something like that. Then they become a huge channel, and, like,
Yeah.
like, it's just, like, sometimes... It's just never know what to do, because some people, there's been tips, like, for instance, oh, be original, do this, do that. But some people say, oh, like, every once in a while, do, like, a video that follows, like, trending. What's trending? Do that. But, like, sometimes even that doesn't do anything. Like, I really honestly don't know. It's kind of like, you know, you wish you knew how to do it, but if everybody knew how to do it, then you can't do it, because it's kind of, like, screwed in the end.
Like, my wave since, like, the beginning, which is probably an interesting wave for growing in, and I'd say helps mature me. Like, my way of doing it was just like, okay, I'd rather do, you know, something I enjoy for 3 people rather than something I don't for 1 million people.
Yeah. Well, my closing words for this is that, you know, sorry about any interruptions and anything, any random weird cuts that I did, because I don't know what I'm going to do, but sorry, not the point. I just want to say, 2017 was an interesting year. A lot of stuff happened, a lot of ups, downs, just like every year. Just hoping that 2018 can be good point in advancement and good quality content.
And with that, I'm going to add in that I expect 2018 to be an interesting year, and I hope you guys stick around to enjoy it. See y'all, Chickenman. Be Chickenman out. Bye-bye.
Yeah. Also, check him out in the description. Don't forget that. Okay, bye.